Please, who are you? What are you doing down here? You scared me. I thought you were one of those creatures. You're trapped down here. Oh, okay. As am I. Yeah. I haven't seen you around here lately. Did you just get trapped here? Oh, a couple of hours ago. Yeah, the first few hours are always the hardest, unfortunately. How long have I been down here? I've been down here for, I think it's been like 2 weeks at this point. It hasn't been too long. It's been like 2 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You know, like one day I just saw a portal and I accidentally fell into it. Yeah, it wasn't like I went into it by choice. So, but yeah. So are you trying to like get back to the world? Yeah. What do you mean, of course? No, it's not that obvious. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to get back to the real world. I know that. Yeah. Why? I don't know. I mean, like, you kind of get used to it down here. Like, it's really not that bad. Yeah, like, well, yeah, sometimes there is creatures who chase you, but that's not really like a big deal for me. I was never really like a people person, so like the creatures versus like the creatures down here versus the people in the world. I'll choose the creatures here any day. Yeah, like they've never done anything bad to me like the people in the world have, so I'm like, maybe I'll stay down here. But you're trying to get back. Yeah, I figured. But yeah, I've been down here for about 2 weeks and I actually don't mind it that much, so you need supplies. Well, like what kind of supplies? Okay, well, I can see what I have. What was that? You already have a flashlight. Yeah, those are useless. Down here, those are useless. All they do is they flicker a few times and then they go out. What you need is you need a torch. You need a torch. I don't have any. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. But yeah, you need a torch. Because if you don't like the creatures here, if they bother you, they really don't like fire, is what I realized being down here for 2 weeks. That and fire is like the only light source you have, because flashlights don't work at all. Yeah, I don't really have anything that could really help you. What was that? Oh, you want advice on how to survive down here? Okay, well, I guess what I've learned in my short 14 days of being here is, you know, like, let's see, I'm trying to gather what set of rules would be best for you for surviving down here. Okay, have you ever been like at your cousin's house and you go to your cousin's dark basement? Do you know the rules that apply when you're in like your cousin's dark basement? Yeah, those rules are, if you see something, run in the other direction. If you hear something, run in the other direction. If you smell something weird, run in the other direction. That's kind of the same set of rules that you want to use here. Like cousin's dark basement rules is the same as like upside down rules, okay? If you see something weird, go in the other direction. Don't speak of it. Don't even think about it ever again. Just go in the other direction. Yeah. I find that's the most valuable thing that I've ever found. At least in my set of rules that I've learned here. Well, anyway, hold on. I told you how I got here. I fell in a portal, okay? Which, by the way, before we move on, before I ask you the question, I want to ask you, what is wrong with the portals here? I mean, like, I never thought another dimension existed, but I It was disgusting. I don't know what's wrong with this place. But anyway, my original question was, how did you get here? Like, obviously you don't want to be here. Obviously you barely know what here is. So how did you get here? You saw a portal, okay. And you went into it. Wait, you just went into it? Like mine was by accident. You voluntarily went into it? Well, of course you didn't know it was going to lead to this, but still. Okay, that's like no self-preservation skills at all. Like, I just lost hope in your chances of surviving here. If you just walk into portals that you randomly see, that's like no self-preservation skills. Yeah. And what, you can't find that portal again? Oh, it closed behind you. Yeah, I've seen them do that before. Well, I saw a portal like that way. You know, I think that's east or south or I don't know, it's something. But I saw a portal that way in the woods, but it was like a really small one. Like, it was like the size that only a chihuahua could go through it. Yeah. Let's see, have I seen any others? I haven't. I mean, like, you can go check that one out if you want. I don't think you could open it. Like, maybe if you had telekinesis, you could, like, open the portal to be bigger. But, I mean, telekinesis doesn't exist. You know, that's just, like, that's fake. That's fictional. No one has telekinesis. So, I've heard through the grapevine that there's, like, bigger portals somewhere. Where? I heard Indiana. I heard that there was like a big one in Indiana, or there was like multiple in Indiana. Yeah. Well, how far away are we from Indiana? And I've learned that measurements in here are the same that they are like in the world. Okay. Well, if you start walking now, maybe you'll get to Indiana soon. You might have to walk and swim, depending on what's between us and Indiana. Yeah. But good luck, you could try that. I mean, you could try that. What was that? No, I don't think I'm gonna go. I mean, like, I might even stay here. Like, I really don't mind it here. Yeah, sometimes something will chase you from the darkness, but I've never had it catch up to me. That's the important part. The important part isn't if something chases you, it's if you let it catch up to you. Yup. I think I might just like stay here. Or if I do find a portal, I might like go back to the regular world and then come back here and then go back and then come back. Yeah, I could do like I could like make a vacation home here. I really don't mind it. It's like, it beats the real world sometimes. As long as you have survival instincts, which you obviously do not, so I would not recommend you staying here. Not at all. What was that? I'm sorry, you need to speak up a little bit. Oh, you're afraid of something hearing you. Don't worry, I don't think anything will, and if it does, we run. That's the rule. Yeah. Well, I can't tell you why there's red lightning. I can't tell you that. Like, I've only been here for 14 days. I haven't studied this place. But one thing that has been getting on my nerves is, why is there a ticking sound everywhere? Why does it sound like there's a clock around every corner? I don't get it. Yeah, I really don't. It makes no sense. I don't know what it is. Yeah, but I mean, like, I could walk with you. I could walk with you if you want to Indiana. I can't guarantee that we'll get there, but I could accompany you. You don't want me to? Okay. Are you sure? There's like safety in numbers if you're worried about like any of the creatures that live here. Okay. Why not? Oh. Yeah, some people think I'm crazy. Yeah, I get that, so like, no worries, you know, I get that. I've accepted it, so No worries, it's like it's not an insult anymore to me at all. Oh, well, I haven't really thought about that. If the portals close when I'm vacationing here, well, then I guess I am stuck here. I mean, like, I didn't have the greatest job back in the real world, so it's kind of nice to be unemployed here. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I think it's time for us to go our separate ways if you're sure you don't want me to escort you to Indiana. You're sure? Okay, perfect. Well, I don't have that much hope or faith in your survival skills or your self-preservation skills, but if you follow the cousin's basement rules, you should be fine. Yeah, I think Indiana's gonna be, if that way's that way, that way's, I think Indiana's gonna be like that way. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, you better go in case the portals do close. You start walking now. Yeah. Of course, I hope you have a great day. And you know, you might like it in here more than you think. I fit in here. Oh, you like normal society? Okay, that's fine. I mean, like, okay. Fine, be basic. Be boring. I don't care. But I'm gonna be living my best life here.